Gill Jr. deep to receive. The Kyle Lowe kickoff. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a Thursday night in Blacksburg. When these teams last met in 2021, 5 total TDs in a victory. Shrader on first down to throw. Pocket collapses. He can't get it off. He throws it to the left. It'll be interesting to see if his knee was down.
That's going to be Antoine Powell-Ryland, the Florida transfer, their sack leader, coming off the edge.
Designed run for Shrader, trying to get back anything he can. Conservative that was.
Get the next series going.
All right, Jack Stonehouse to punt. Jalen Lane, Tucker Holloway back deep. That's going to be Holloway at the 40. Has a crease, closed quickly, close to the 50-yard line. Coming off a career high against Wake Forest last time out before the bye. Third down, good opportunity here, and he breaks it to the outside, does Tuten.
Yeah, you saw him right there. Tuten gets the ball. They have penetration up the field, but he starts scooting Tuten around him right there.
And if you're football nerds like Coach and I, we'll get into the history of Rocky Long and the 3-3-5 defense that Syracuse employs. You see Lane there in motion here on third down, trying to get him the ball a lot tonight. Chalk went up for the football mind as John Love's going to come on to attempt a 43-yard attempt. A career-long 41 yards, so this would be a new one. Snap clean, kick clean, kick good. And you know what? Love loves points. So first and 15. The give to Allen. Can't get anywhere past that Virginia Tech defensive line. Kelly Lawson and a loss of 1.
You got to take a shot to move the sticks here.
They do just that. Take a shot for a little bit more, and it's going to be incomplete. Tucker Holloway, 15.7 yards per punt return, leads the ACC. He would make Joey Galloway happy. Catches every punt. We could work on your Liv Moss student section read a little bit.
I had to jump in over the shoulder.
You did. Good save. Second and 10. Big run, Virginia Tech off the left side. That is Bhayshul Tuten. So third and 1. Good shot across the middle. First down, Hokies. So another good drive going here for the Hokies. Off the left side, there's a breather for Tuten as they give it to Malachi Thomas, the physical of the 2 running backs. Tuten in the backfield. Left side of Drones. Cuts across. Tuten. First down, Hokies. Marlowe whacks. Brings him down. Thomas is back. Pitch to Thomas. He looks like he's going to throw. He does! Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Daquan Felton, 4 minutes and 16 seconds off the clock. And Virginia Tech, I said something feels right about them on Thursday night. And boy, they showed up to the party early. 10-0 Hokies. Extra point is good. 10 plays. Shrader. Hit hard as Allen. And they'll be short of another first down and have to punt. And Garrett Shrader just has to be shaking his head. And a great punt. Just punting. Holloway back to his 15. Holloway a crease. What a return by Holloway. No flags. 15.7 yards per average. That's going to go up. Special teams, Virginia Tech, Thursday night. It all fits.
Yeah, and that's what he is. He's one of the top punt returners in the country. Not just, we talked about him catching the punt, but his ability to make returns and make things happen out there on the field. And what happens is Stonehouse leads as 11 punts of 50-plus yards in the field. That outkicked his coverage.
I have a feeling Bowen went to each player and they're like, hey, each of you name a play you want to run. And we'll run it. And they have. Tuten off the right side. That'll be a first down for the Hokies, down to Harry. 3rd and 9. Drones outside, nearly intercepted. Love has been busy. 2 field goals.
Expected to be the quarterback.
Another 3rd and long. More pressure. Down goes Shrader. Josh Fuga, CJ McCray. That's the 2nd sack of the night. First down for Drones in the offense. Tuten off the left side. He has been effective here in the first quarter. Drones. Deep. Dropped by Gregory Delane, however, flag on the play. So now 3rd and 4, quick shot to the outside to Lane. And coach, that's every bit of the difference of that penalty because they only threw a 5-yard pass that was good enough for a first down. So Syracuse doing some substitutions. Ball at the 46, Lane in motion. Drones is going to keep it. He's got a convoy. There goes Drones. Big run for the Virginia Tech quarterback, brought down by Simmons after a gain of 39.
And this is the element he brings to the offense. You see him right here. Lane, the explosive receiver, comes on the fake.
So 3rd and 13. Drones. Good job recognizing coverage, but a better job by Marlowe Wax bringing him down because there was space over there on the left side of the field.
This is what Syracuse needs, is their playmakers. Wax is the leader of this defense. Their middle linebacker right there. And you see him playing a spy right now on Drones. He's there spying on him, waiting and watching him, the eye the whole time, and that's what you want, spy on him.
39-yard field goal attempt for his 3rd. There is no college kicker situation here in Blacksburg.
We love love out here right there. We love points. We love love. I think just throw a quick screen out here to the receiver. Just get a completion, get somebody running in space.
Garrett will throw. Pressure again, and there's a wide open receiver, Damian Alford. So kind of a busted coverage for Virginia Tech. Good job by Garrett Shrader staying in the pocket. And a first down, gain of 22.
He's the guy that's got to make the plays. He does a great job. Watch him slide in the pocket, but not panic. Eyes downfield, know where his receiver is.
Shrader sacked. Antoine Powell-Ryland.
And he's their guy. We talked about him as the difference maker. You got to be careful leaving him one-on-one on a tackle out here in space with no help. That's what he does well. Look at him use just dip and speed around the edge.
Stonehouse back in the game for Syracuse. Holloway at the 6, fair catch. Now 3rd and 10, pinned deep. Drones looked left, screen set up to Tuten on the other side, makes a couple of men miss, and that was all individual effort by Bhayshul Tuten.
They set up the screen again. It's Lane going in motion to draw eyes in the defense, little pump fake to him, slow screen out to Tuten, get the lineman in front.
That's Malachi Thomas, the 1-2 punch working big tonight, and that's Malachi Thomas dragging Johnson with him. And another first down. Play fake. Deep. Open. And we have a drone strike in Blacksburg. "62 yards, Daquan Felton."
And again, they get him one-on-one on the outside. Great release. You see him just use his speed right now. Isaiah Johnson tries to grab, slow him down. Felton's having nothing to do with that. Runs by him.
And halfway through the second quarter,
We have got an all-out Shrader across the middle of the field. What a hit. Here comes the flag. That was Yamari Hatcher. Darryl Gill Jr. now in the game, the true freshman out of Texas. Shrader pulls it across the middle. There's a little bit of offense now out of the orange, and that's Alford. First down, Syracuse, gain of 15.
This could be a tough loss for him here with Phillips out of the game. He does a good job, turns the shoulder, not with the contact right there. That safety position. Already Phillips gone, ejected, and you just see him right here.
Third and 14. Shrader across the side of the field. Donovan Brown on the reception. 43-yard attempt. Denneberg has the leg. Kick on the way. And you'd mentioned get on the board any way possible, and Denneberg does that.
In these situations and really getting after you. Let's say if they're going to try to heat him up.
Before they heat him up, they've got a free play. And they've got 2 flags on the orange and 1 play. Daquan Wright, earlier saw him taken off the field on a cart. He's back in the game. 2nd and 6 now. Drones rolling out to his right. He's going to take a shot downfield. Jalen Lane is there. Jalen Lane the catch. Brought down by Simmons.
And you see right here, that looks like he's going to run the corner, puts his foot in the ground, back to the post.
Moving his legs. Tuten. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Early, and then the last one, you know, Tuten's been carrying him all night long, and Tuten's bruting his way into the end zone right there.
I'm stunned.
Yes.
Second and 8. Hokies received the second half kickoff, and Hokies almost received that handoff. That was Mario Kendricks.
They come right back to it, probably even mention it to him, and you see on this one right here, you're going to see right here, Burgos, and they're rotating the guys in. Huga Payne, they're all making plays. Everybody's making plays.
3rd and 12. Shrader sacked. Kendricks again.
Completely dominating the line of scrimmage and everything that they're doing in the run game. And they also want to give their young quarterback the opportunity to run a 2-minute drill in this situation.
I mean, 2 for 1 here. They might send people to top of the stairs now. 4th and 16. Holloway at the 25 to the 30. Has a couple of blocks to the 35. I mean, he makes short punt returns look entertaining. It's Thomas in motion. They're going to throw on first down. Drones does a nice job out of the pocket to Lane. And now you're all systems go. They've got LaQuint Allen deep to receive. That didn't look like everybody.
They didn't bring anybody. Set up the return.
Allen at the 20. Allen space to the 40. Punt to 58, return of 20. 30 first half points and a bunch of big plays, and they look to build on that here in the second half. Starting at the 25, that's Tuten up the right side, and Tuten nearly broke it. How much tempo you think we'll see out of Virginia Tech in the second half?
We'll see him slow it down a little bit.
Thomas forced out of bounds by Wax and Clark. So Donovan Brown deep to receive the Peter Moore punt. Brown's going to fair catch it at the 10-yard line. Shrader out of the end zone. Here comes the pressure. Shrader, safety. That is Antoine Powell-Ryland and Cole Nelson, who's wearing the Frank Beamer 25 tonight.
Big punt last week to get the 25. We saw Coach Beamer at halftime up here. watching his Hokies. Fired up, proud to see the 25 jersey, and they have no answer for APR. Antoine Powell-Ryland.
Drones held on to it too long, sacked by Wax.
Yeah, he's had a really good night, and he's the guy that they've assigned to spy on Drones. You see him sitting in the middle right here as the spy watching. And you see him just not in coverage. He's responsible for Drones.
Unbelievable. Shrader, wide open receiver, and there's a chunk play. No flags down. Looks like it'll stand. Damian Alford, 18, brought down by Jalen Jones.
Yeah, and they do it. They clear out with the outside. Coming on the sail route. The underneath coverage steps up.
Now here's Allen with some space. LaQuint Allen, for the first time tonight, finds a little bit of room. Tackled by Tisdale. We're now two.
Got him again.
Look at this. They just needed America's match.
That's what it is.
Damian Alford, another big play. Brought down by Strong. 56 yards. They had 57 the entire game. They're going to go right up under center. Allen's going to weave his way through there, and that'll move the chains as this impressive drive for the Orange continues.
It's like they got man-to-man coverage. They're going to have man-to-man coverage take a shot here.
Shrader going to do just that. Wide open player. Flag on the play. That's Valori, who has found the soft spot, will wait for the penalty. So second and goal. Crowd getting loud. Pop pass. We can officially call it touchdown Syracuse. That was Valori. That was a good play design. And finally, the Orange get on the board in the end zone.
And you love the pop passes here. Watch, if you watch Valori, he's going to come right through the line of scrimmage, fake like he's going to block the linebacker. Great job by Shrader, just putting a little touch over the top for the touchdown and get Syracuse on the board.
I mean, not only did they get on the board, Coach, it was an impressive drive. 9 plays, 80 yards, and 323. So second and 2. Tuten, another body blow for a first down, brought down by Lowry. Worth noting, no Wax in the game for that Syracuse defense, and they'll go right at that position. It'll be another first down, Virginia Tech. There's Tuten.
He's hit a couple in the first half. They haven't needed it. They've been doing it with the backs here in the second.
Popped a 38-yarder in the first half. Drones going to go back to the air, and when it's all working, it's working. That's Gosnell. Gets away from the initial defender, and the first really big play we've seen out of Stephen Gosnell tonight. Missed tackle, who's in for Isaiah Johnson.
Yeah, great patience by Drones. They go play action after this drive. You see him, he wants to take a shot. He sees the safety deep in the middle of the field. Yeah, without a big explosive run on the night.
His big one was 15 yards. Drones. Caught, tackled by Wright. They're going to love that for Love. Now 35. Like the safety never happened in field goals. We're back to touchdown scores. Harry Lyles Jr., a happy sideline reporter, the Georgia State alum, is Shrader. That's been the case most of the night, trying to unsuccessfully run away from Virginia Tech defenders. That was Keyshawn Burgos, and the 6th sack tonight. Shrader, sacked. Pollard, again. 7th sack of the night. They have 10 rushing yards on the night. 7 sacks will do that. 3rd and 20. Valori, who scored the game's only touchdown for the Orange, is banged up briefly, comes from a family of punters. He's been active tonight.
Another boomer.
Holloway. This place was fired up to be a part of another Thursday night game on ESPN. Tuten. There he goes. Michigan hasn't done that once to anybody.
They haven't played anybody.
Yeah, but the teams they are playing, they're beating the hell out of. There's Thomas, who just got called for the holding. He's like, all right, you want me to get my holding yards back and then some? Done. Those are sounds, by the way. You have a sound argument.
Yes. But there'll be a complete meltdown in Ann Arbor and Athens if that's what happens.
So Bryce Duke, first time tonight. 23 getting in the ballgame. We will pay that
Where were
off.
you 1998?
I
know where I was.
I was a freshman, sophomore at Arizona State. Fall of 98. In fact,
I know exactly where I was.
amazing. Worked out with Rob Conrad. He had his neck in his traps.
I think. Hey, listen. I don't think we get McNabb, Kevin Johnson, Robbie Conrad, get the whole crew. I don't think it's going to help here tonight for the Syracuse Orangemen. Non-conference games, but conference games are what's important, and they're peaking at the right time.
They peaked tonight defensively. That is sack number 8.
I think they're going to be in first place alone after this week. I mean,
again, I'm not taking away from Virginia Tech. I am just stunned by what we've seen here tonight.
Yeah.
Is Allen out of the backfield. They have not been able to get this young star going at all. 194 yards through the air, the one long touchdown. Had a nice night on the ground as well, 56 yards. And we talked about what this player has done. They had to have a difficult conversation with Grant Wells, who started the season at quarterback. He's healthy enough to be the backup now, but they flat out had the conversation with him and said, look.
Absolutely. I mean, and when you look at how they've played tonight, what their schedule is, the momentum they have going right now, there's going to be some big games. I mean, it looks at this point that Florida State would be in the ACC championship game, and how they've played, the type of team they are. If you don't bring your A game every single week, you're going to be in trouble. In a league as good as the ACC, the balance, the quality of teams in this league, you got to show up and bring your A game every single week, and that's what it's all about. And watching this line of Virginia Tech and how they're able to run the ball.
Brent Pryde told us the rebuild is on the way. And if you were a Virginia Tech Hokies fan, you have to feel great about that statement, especially what we saw here tonight.